Hello fellow makeup addicts and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about just different things. I wanted to do kind of like a get ready with me. I'm just gonna do a quick eye look, trying out a new liner. I'm trying out this new Physicians Formula eyeliner. It's waterproof, and everything waterproof allures to me because I wear contacts and my eyes water a lot. So even the packaging has like watermarks all over it. So we're gonna put this to the test today just to do a simple liner look. And we're gonna talk about some things that I have tried and that I like, and some things that are coming out that I'm interested in, and just some other things. We're just going to talk about makeup. I just feel like talking about makeup today, so we're going to try this and talk about some things. We're also going to top the liner with a Danessa Myricks product. This one is called the Waterproof Cushion Color. Like I said, I like waterproof, so yeah, so we're gonna top the liner with this. And I thought it was really interesting that Danessa Myricks is now available at Sephora, so that's cool. And I checked it out this morning, and it's not the full line of products, but it's a few different things. So these 24-hour color fix are really cool because they're like waterproof and they come in like a lot of different colors, and they have various uses. So these are kind of cool. And then so there's this isn't going to be like a full like everything I want to get right now that's coming out. The blood sugar anniversary collection just came out, like launched yesterday, and I purchased that whole collection. And I will be trying those things on my channel here. And yeah, I got the vault, I got the mirror, I got like everything. So that's gonna be fun. And then what else? Well, today's gonna be kind of like a highlighter talk because I'm gonna try this new highlighter out today. This is a Pat McGrath. It's the Divine Rose highlighter, so we're gonna try that. And then there's a couple other highlighters coming out that are interesting. There is a Ofra highlighter, Cookies and Cream, that looks like a dual. Their highlighters are nice. And in the Blood Sugar collection, I love that there's like a whole palette of highlighters coming out, and I will show those here as well. And those look really cute too because they're very colorful and fun. So I like all different highlighters. Like I like whites, I like pinks, I like oranges, I like, peaches. I like everything. So I'm really excited about trying that one. And I'm not gonna do the Ofra one just because I have brand new Ofra highlighters that I haven't continued to use, so I'm not gonna get that one. Yeah, so I am going to get, I guess we'll give this let's do the liner as I talk about. And this also came in. It's the revamped Mini Orgy palette, and it has the shimmers and like the neutral shimmers that kind of match the order. So we're gonna use this because it's kind of like I haven't used it yet, and it looks so pretty. So yeah, we're gonna use that today too. And I've just kind of like did some I just bronzed and all that, and contoured and stuff lightly. Okay, so this liner is waterproof, and I used it already a little bit just to test it out before I showed you my thoughts on it. But it's nice and wet, which is great. And then the point is it's got a really, really great tip, and it's very pigmented and very black. We're just gonna kind of I'm gonna go up. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like really black, and it it flowed really good. I'm such a dork. I'm so excited to talk about makeup. I forgot to prime first and do the eyeshadow first. But we're just gonna leave that there. But basically I'm just using this P. Louise base. I think it's 2. So it's got more, for me, it's got more of like a skin color to it. So yeah, so this is just gonna be a very basic eye look, very quick, something neutral. Okay, so we're just taking cunnelings and just going to define the crease. Yeah, so there's a few other launches that were intrigued me. The Nomad Cosmetics had a palette coming out, and then they pulled it from the market, and I just thought that was so strange. So I messaged them and asked them why they pulled it was the Shanghai palette, and it looked really cute. Like, it was like neutrals on one side, and then on the other side it like completely opened up to like a rainbow palette. So I thought, like, what a brilliant combination. So I was actually excited about it, and I ordered it, and like the day after I ordered it, they like completely pulled it like from the market, and like you can't even find anything on their website now. I'm sorry, on their Instagram. It doesn't even show anything with that palette anymore. So I mean, they like really got rid of it, and I asked them why, and they said, well, they had put a post that they apologized, and then for being cultural representation. And then I messaged them and I was like, you know, why did you pull this from the market or whatever? I was really excited about it. And they said that because of the yin yang symbol that they used, the black and white, that they got controversy over it. So which doesn't make, I understand, like, there, you know, there's a lot of, you know, stuff with that going on. I get that. But what I don't understand is yin yang usually is in reference to male and female. So it kind of like doesn't make sense to me. But whatever, that's what they did. Anyways, so you can't get that one anymore. So that kind of sucks. So you can't get that one, but it looks really cute, and I ordered it, and I'm gonna do a cute look with that, and it's coming in soon. And then what else? The Jaclyn Hill highlighters, or no, Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics came out with a new product, and it's basically a bronzing and blush. So bronzing and blush, and basically I love her highlighters. Like, I really like them. I think that they're amazing. They're just so reflective. And so I'm gonna try those products. The interesting part is that it's bronzing and blush, and there is like a highlighter, but the bronzing, I need to see more photos, because the bronzer looks like a little bit like it looked very apricot. So if it's going to be like a fair skin highlighter, I'm going to be bronzer, I'm totally down for that. I love fair skin bronzers because they're hard to find. And so I'm going to be down with that, but like I want to see more photos and stuff like that. And I know that she had some controversy with the Valentine boxes that were out. I really wanted that highlighter, But this one looks really, I don't see, I still can't tell if it's like bronzers and blush duos, but then it's almost like they're separate. I guess I'm confused about what kind of products are actually going to be launched, because it looks like there's different compacts than a duo. So there's two different kinds, and then there's also a separate highlighter that's a loose highlighter, which I liked the loose ones, and it looks kind of like a pink. It looks really cool. So I'm gonna get that one when it comes out. I think that launches March 2nd. And so, yep, so those are coming out. Okay, now I'm just taking Gender Fluid and Metaflora mixed and just gonna buff this out. And so yeah, those are coming up. And then you know, I've just been, everything's so boring in life right now. Like, I swear, it's just, and everybody that I talk to, they're like, well, you know what, life is boring. Like, it's not just you and like what's not happening in your life right now or whatever. They're like, life is boring everywhere. So yeah, life has been boring everywhere, but you know, that's okay. You know, just hoping someday for some exciting love. Maybe that will happen. And but yeah, so I've been just like looking forward to like the different releases and things like. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in a combination with Eiffel Tower, Glass Wet in the inner, and I think maybe I'll do Bathhouse in the center. Yeah, so anyways, life has been boring lately, but that's okay. Something exciting will come along. Until then, I've just been kind of like going out to dinner just for something to do, because we are finally allowed to do outdoor dining here. So that's fun. Just been trying to do that to kind of like feel like get a little bit of normalcy, you know. I highly recommend that we just kind of keep our morale up, you know. This is blending out really pretty because it's a metallic sort of shimmer. So pretty. And look at that, no fallout. Wow, okay, well this is a nice new formula. The other ones were a little bit more dry. This is really nice. Okay, and then I'm going to just, I'm not going to do like a serious cut crease. I'm just going to do kind of like a soft cut crease. It might look serious right now, but I'm going to soften it out. So I'm just blending this in a little bit and softening the primer. I want to just keep this kind of like nude-ish looking. It's a nude vibe. But just like soft. I don't want it like a super, I don't want it like a super cut crease. I want it to be like kind of airy, because it's just about the liner. Okay, so then we're gonna take Glass Wet and then oh wow, it's like a white gold. That's pretty. Woo! That's so pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we're just gonna go like in order of darkness, and Foam Party, and then Explicit. So what one of the reasons why I don't really like drugstore felt pens is after like a use or two, they kind of dry out. So I've used this like once or twice. So like, let's see. Okay, well, it's still there. I feel like it's already starting to dry out though. But look at how black it is. It's so nice. I like the tip. Okay, so it's there. This is actually pretty good. I'm just filling it all in. So basically what they say about love, though, too, going back to that topic, is that it's supposed to just like happen in its own time, you know, and like, and I believe that. I'm going to be more patient. I'm going to be more patient because it will happen at some point, and I'm not gonna rush it or push it. You know? Okay, so I like it, but it takes a little bit to flow. So we're gonna also add, we're just going to take the crease line there with the liner. Let's make sure it's okay. I'm like, oh, trying to lean on my face without taking the powder off. So now we're gonna add this line. I saw this from a Russian makeup artist, and I love their use of bright colors and just simple. I love Russian makeup artists. I think they're so cool. So I'll put her Instagram up here, but we're just gonna kind of create just like a blue line above here and then add a couple gemstones. So, and this is just like a Japanese or like a nail brush. But I love how bright this color is. It's so cute. So yeah, I love Russian makeup artists. They just like, they're so glam. I love their art. They're so glam and the colors are so bright, but they're always just like beautiful. Like not necessarily super, like they're more editorial, you know, but like glam but pretty. Okay, and then we're just gonna go up right here. What else is coming out or has come out? Did you know that Becca Cosmetics is closing down? I saw that. I was like, oh my god. They said because of the pandemic, they just, you know, just have to close down. So sad. It's like the whole world is changing. It's like, what's still gonna be around? What's still gonna be relevant? You know? I think we're all just trying to figure it out together. Ooh, love this color. So I feel like being matchy-matchy, so I'm gonna use these neon Swarovski crystals. They're like blue. I'm gonna use one in the center, and I'm just gonna add a few. And then I'm also gonna try this new to me, I don't know how long it's been out, this Loreal Air Waterproof Makeup Mascara. We're gonna try that too. Too damn late to apply, so I lost my place in the line to the house of shake, where I was hoping to find a babe. Yeah, ooh, 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 too tiny Okay, so this L'Oreal mascara, it comes out very, very heavy. Even the bottle feels light. It does feel like the formula is very light. I'm just gonna remove some of the excess. Now, I have hardly any eyelashes. I need to use the serum, but as you can see, it's coating very, very nice and thick. I tried this yesterday, so I kind of already know what I wanted you to see, that it's really thick. And yesterday it lasted like literally like you have to use waterproof mascara to take it off. So it really is waterproof, and it's very black, and it coats really well, and it does feel very light. And for underneath eyeshadow today, I'm going to use a combination of some of these and this Sydney Grace liquid eyeshadow, because it's not necessarily waterproof, but it does tend to stay really long, and I just think it will work really nice with these metallics. So I'm just putting it on a brush. And buffing that into my bottom line eyeliner. And then a little bit of Soaking Sun, because it's kind of like a coppery. So sometimes I really like using liquid eyeshadows underneath just because there's no fallout. Ooh, I love how spiky these are. And then you can see everything. That was one of my all-time favorite blush colors. From Sydney Grace, Mauve Delight. It's so pretty. It's kind of an in-between like nude, but like not pink, but like mauve, you know, like a nude mauve. So and taupey too, almost. Anyways, so we're gonna try this Pat McGrath highlighter now to see if it's gonna be too dark for my skin or not. I'm using a Refer 04, and yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's kind of golden. I would say it's kind of golden peach. Yeah, it's more of like a golden peach. I'm not super into golden peaches with my skin tone. I feel like this would be better for like a medium skin tone. It's really pretty though, and it does work with like the gold and the metallics that we're doing here, so I'm gonna continue. And because we are hoping for a love story someday, and we were talking about that, we're gonna wear a Lovestory. this is the finished look. I think it's really pretty. It's kind of caramely. This color, this Lovestory color, it's pretty. I'm getting used to it. This turned out, the formulation, the new formulation on this is so nice, and I love that you can just pair it with anything, like just neutral. Like they're just neutral metallics, so they go with everything. So I really liked my new Mini Orgy palette. I like this. I just don't know if it's something I'm gonna wear every day, but I do like it. I like that it puts a little bit more color in the areas where I use highlighter. Like it gives some warmth. It's a bit of a warming sort of highlighter for my skin tone, but it's very peachy and very pretty. And let's see, what else did we talk about? Yeah, this, I really, really like this. It's very black. It applies really nice. And yesterday it stayed all day. I don't think, however, it's going to last very long. Like it might last an average amount of time, but it's not, I can't imagine it lasting an above average amount of time. Like my Tom Ford one lasts like so long. I need to get another one of those. Those are awesome. If you have other pen favorites, can you please list your pen favorite, your favorite eye pen? I want to try all of them, like everything, but I want to try the ones that I know that are good. Because I've tried a few, but I want to see what, you know, what the majority thinks is a good eye pen. And this was really nice. I really liked this. I'm looking forward to some of the things coming out. Let's see, what do we talk about? My blood sugar anniversary. I'm looking forward to that. That looks really amazing and fun. Oh, did I tell you about the Peeps? The Peeps for spring and for like Easter, you know, like the little chickies, you know? There's a palette coming out with like an eyeshadow palette with like matching sponges. It's gonna be really, really cute. So that's coming out too. And I'm looking forward to all of the other products coming out, the Jaclyn highlighters, the Shanghai palette, and although we can't talk about it, I don't know, that's still kind of weird to me. But anyways, yeah, I will do another like more full video talking about everything coming out. I feel like there's always just like ColourPop comes out with stuff every week, so it's kind of like you just know to go directly there when you want to see what's coming out. But I always like the things that are like, oh wow, oh cool, or like indie browns or whatever. So I like following that stuff too and see what's coming out. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this eye look and our little chit chat.